the channel. If you're new, I'm Alyssia, and today is a very special episode because I have my good friend Laura Fuentes in the kitchen in my house. She came all the way from New Orleans to do this collaboration.
So excited to be here.
I know, I'm stoked to have you. A lot of you may know her popular blog, Momables. She also has a YouTube channel, and we decided to do a portable breakfast collaboration. So today here, you are going to see 3 breakfast cookies, all recipes by Laura. And after that, you'll have to head over to her channel because I have a sweet and savory jumbo muffin on her channel. Yeah, oh my God, they were amazing.
We save room for cookies though.
Yeah, cookies and muffins for breakfast. That's what we're talking about. All right, so Laura, tell me about the first cookie.
First cookie is pumpkin pie cookies. Because seriously, it's year round. It's a thing at my house. So if you open up a can, you're only gonna need some for this recipe, but then you can freeze the rest because you're gonna love these cookies.
Okay, Laura is filled with those kind of real life tips.
Yeah.
She's a functional mom goals.
I cook for 5 all the time, so it's like sometimes we open up extra. So all right, add the pumpkin in the bowl. We're using honey as a sweetener, but you can use liquid sweetener of choice.
So if you wanted these to be vegan, all of these recipes,
easy, super easy. Peanut butter, and but you could use almond butter or like a
cashew butter, sunflower seed butter.
Yeah, if your kids go to a nut-free school or you need a nut-free, use a sunflower or soy.
I have a lot of requests for nut-free, so
yeah, all you have to do is substitute. Okay, so we have
vanilla extract.
Because what's a cookie without vanilla? You just can't. So now we add quick oats.
Yep.
Okay, so I like these because they cook faster, especially in these cookies. And you're not like biting like a whole oat. They're very hearty cookies. So definitely, you know, oats for breakfast, great. We're gonna add some baking powder. Even though the cookies don't expand, you do want some baking powder to make them a little bit fluffy. And pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin pie spice. I keep that year round as well.
Now, if you don't have that, just some like cinnamon,
nutmeg, allspice.
Right, you're gonna add the link right below the video for the recipe, so you can just click print and go to town at home. It really smells like the inside of a pumpkin pie.
It smells like fall.
And you waited to make these until I got here, so this is like a first timer for her. Okay, so Alyssia, you are going to scoop.
Okay.
There it makes 15 cookies. This is like 2 tablespoons, like a standard cookie scooper. What's great about these is that after you bake them, you can freeze them. So, but they last about a week in the fridge, okay?
That is exactly 15. See? Laura is not about wasting batter.
No, and then you're gonna press them down with a fork, a spoon, or your hands, okay? Because again, they don't expand, so you do want to shape them how you want them to come out.
All right, so just make them look like a little cookie. Into the oven they go. Cookie number 2.
Carrot cake cookies.
Carrot cake cookies.
I love carrot cake. It's my favorite cake.
No, it's my favorite cake. No, actually, it's my second favorite cake. My first favorite is tres leches.
Okay, so where I come from, that's not really a cake.
What is it?
It's kind of flour. It's like, I don't know.
A what?
I mean, I don't know.
At IKEA, they have a really good tres leches.
That's like saying that IKEA has the best meatballs ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I just have to break something to you real quick.
Let me just have some coffee for getting ready for this.
I hate flan.
Yeah, it's like...
You don't like it either? I thought that you were gonna be pissed.
No, it's like milky jello, basically. So, you're grating the carrot.
Yep.
I've got a ripe banana, and if you don't have ripe bananas, the ones from the freezer will work fine for this. You know, the ones that you tried to save for smoothies and then they get back there. Use those. All right, so you're gonna mash it up. All right, so our banana is smooth, and we're gonna add the rest of the wet ingredients. So while you keep grating, I'm going to add the honey.
Yep.
And like we told you earlier, any liquid sweetener will work. Peanut butter, again.
So if you don't know Laura or Momables, I guarantee you 99% of the people here are going to love you because you do lunches.
Yeah.
So if you like my bentos, you have to check out Laura's channel because I see you on Instagram posting a new lunchbox like every day.
So on Momables, we have Project Momables 365, which is one lunchbox for a whole year.
How do you do that?
I don't know, I just think of these things. I have a whole book on lunches, snacks, you know. Okay, so our base is creamy, and now we're gonna add the dry ingredients.
Wait, you forgot the vanilla.
Hold that back. You can add them in now if you'd like. Although the recipe will be right below the video in case you kind of want to go
But
step by
pretty
step.
much we're just throwing it all in a bowl.
It's a one bowl wonder.
Can I keep going?
Yeah.
We got quick oats again.
Yep, quick oats.
We've got cinnamon.
Yep.
We've got cloves with a little bit of carrot.
Sure. Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. For our carrot cake add-ins, we've got raisins.
Raisins.
Walnuts.
Chopped walnuts. Although everyone's very particular about like how they like the carrot cake.
Some people like pecans, some people like...
Listen, boo, you do you. You add whatever you want in the bowl, okay? All right, so just like the other cookies, I made sure that these yield 15 for you.
So kind.
I mean, like you gotta
Yeah.
know how many it yields.
When we were doing the muffins for her, the video on her channel, she was very particular about not wasting any of the batter. So I know you guys love when we don't waste food, and you're gonna be all about Laura because she...
The freezer is your friend, all right? Because when in doubt, you're already messing this up and freeze it, cook it, freeze it.
These look really good.
Right? So just like the other cookies, Alyssia is pressing them down because they don't expand, but you do see you can get some raisins in every bite, some carrot. Back in the oven for 13 minutes.
Cookie number 3.
Chocolate peanut butter breakfast cookie.
AKA like a Reese's breakfast.
Without the guilt, like it's
Guilt-free Reese's.
Totally. All right, so what Alyssia is doing, she is again mashing our banana.
This banana's not ripe enough, but I didn't have any ripe bananas. And when you go to the grocery store, can't really buy them ripened usually. All right.
Your face.
This is good enough.
So to the banana, we are going to add some honey.
Honey.
All right, so to these cookies, we are going to add a chunky peanut butter.
Chunky, yes.
Because I like to find little chunks of peanuts.
Yes.
But you could just use creamy peanut butter or
Add some
nut-free butter,
peanuts.
whatever it is that you use.
So you pretty much, for all of these, get the liquids together as your base.
Reminds me, let's add some vanilla.
Vanilla.
We won't forget this time.
And then you add all the dry ingredients, and so it's just a one bowl wonder.
Yes, the last thing I do save is the water because you want to make sure it doesn't dry out for you.
You add as much as you need.
Yep. So we add the honey. We're also adding some stevia because we are using unsweetened cocoa. So I didn't want to add any more sweetener or sugar to it.
So rather than adding extra honey,
right, I
and
just
making
added
the sugar content higher. But if someone didn't want to use that, they could use
a little bit more honey. Or in this case, because our banana was not super ripe, we're definitely going to need a little bit.
But you could use coconut sugar, or you could use whatever kind of sweetener.
Whatever it is that you use, for sure. Okay, so that stuff is ready.
Yeah.
And then I do like to add
Sorry.
I do like to add the cocoa now just so you can kind of mix it in there and you have like a really nice chocolatey base. And the baking powder. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of water.
Yep.
Because our oats are gonna absorb some of that moisture, okay? Okay, so just like the other cookies, we are going to scoop the batter into the pan. So go ahead, try it. This is another bowl you're gonna love to lick after, you know, but I know.
It's time for this?
Yes. Try not to lick your fingers this time, all right? All right, so press them down.
You have like a system.
Yeah. In the oven they go.
The cookies are done and they look amazing.
Cookies!
I know, I can't wait to open them up.
Okay, so this is the pumpkin cookie.
It tastes like fall.
So good, but year round. You can make these all the time.
I mean, I keep a Christmas tree up year round, so we all know it's my favorite time of year. Carrot cake.
Carrot cake, really hearty.
Ooh, I think this one's gonna be my favorite though, even though I love pumpkin.
No, but this one's got all the textures.
Yes, the walnuts.
This is my favorite too.
Oh, I love the crunchy walnuts.
I imagine this one though, that you could sandwich some ice cream in between. Oh, that's not breakfast, sorry. That's in case you have leftovers for dessert.
Ice cream.
Okay, so the chocolate peanut butter cup.
Oh, this looks decadent. It doesn't even look like an oat cookie.
No, it like really tastes like a brownie, but not. Right?
It does. It's like a brownie texture.
See, this one's the winner. We saved the best one for last, but you know.
I'm not even a huge chocolate fan, and these are very good.
So where are they gonna find the recipes for this?
All of the recipes that we made today can be found in the description box below. They are Laura's recipes. Make sure you check out her channel, youtube.com/momables, also linked below. And you have to head over to her channel now to watch our jumbo muffins. Oh my gosh, we made a sausage apple cheddar and a lemon poppy seed zucchini muffin for breakfast.
Big jumbo ones, definitely.
Oh, they're so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this collab. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already here, and of course to Laura's channel. And remember,
It's all a matter of mind over munch. Yay!